What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The 15th of November. We're going to take a look here this morning at ArcBlock/Tether. This will be the Gate IO chart, and this will be a daily chart, ticker symbol ABT USDT. So ArcBlock finds itself back at a pretty important level here, at least in my eyes, the 136.2 level. That's this yellow line on the chart right here, guys, running horizontally. This is a very important level of support that you want to see hold. It held back in August. It was tested again in October, and it's being tested again here in November. You want to see it hold. It's held in the past. You want to see it hold. If not, these markets could potentially be heading quite a bit lower. The next level below the market that I have on my charts is 102.5, 102.5 right here. That's a pretty large drop to the downside. Let's see here, 23, 24% move lower. What we have right now is a little bit of we have basically a lower high here in the market. We have a higher low. So we're kind of in a mixed bag of tricks taking place here in the markets. Overall, though, this is a basing structure, but we have major lower highs taking place. Let's see, we have a higher low, a lower low, another lower low, but then we're getting a higher low here. So we have it's a big mixed bag of tricks. It's consolidating. The only thing I have to go off of really is my price levels, because they've proved themselves, and the 136.2 level has proved itself a couple times. So that's what I have to go off of. And if that doesn't hold, I have the 102.5 level down here, which has held once on the 5th of August, a big sell-off. That's what I see for ArcBlock. Let's take a zoom out on this chart and see what's going on in the big picture. We had a major run all the way up to levels like 460-ish. And ever since that, basically a big downtrend, sideways consolidation. There's really not too much to pull off of this chart. This thing could trade sideways to down with a downward bias for a very long time. I have no clue. The only thing, like I said, that I can keep my eye on is this level for today, 136.2. If we sell off aggressively, 102.5. If we start to rally, which most people probably want to see, your next level above the market that I have would be 149, 150, and then you can just continue up from there. So we have 163, 177. We have a 194. We have a 211. Major resistance up there at 211 that took place on the 25th of August. We have a 231, and then the levels just continue higher and higher. It looks like my highest price target for ArcBlock would be up there at $16.81, and there's no guarantees that'll be hit. That might never get hit. I don't know. It is a valid level, but I'm not saying the market's going to go up there. It doesn't have to do that. So that's what we're keeping an eye on here today, but overall, just in a large basing structure here. This rally was nice all the way up to the 211, higher low, higher high, but ever since then, basically a sideways with a downward bias consolidation for ArcBlock. So again, to sit in a cryptocurrency, a project, and hope for the best, that's the decision you have to make. There's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there you could be trading, and this one just doesn't look ready to run. The only thing I see here of a possible run up is the higher low, which is good. And then if today's level 136.2 holds as support, if that, and then we print a higher low tomorrow. If all three of those things, are okay, then we could start to be heading up towards the basically 149, 150 level. But that's kind of all I see here. I'm not saying it's going to the moon. I'm not, none of that. I don't see why it would, yeah, I would My concern if I held this would be, hopefully, I really want to see 136.2 hold. If not, boy, this thing could be in for a haircut. That's that. That's all I got here. And I just got to watch my price levels. That's all I have here on the chart to go off of for ArcBlock. Let me know your thoughts on ArcBlock. Where do you think it's going, etc. Is my 1681 target way too low? Is it way too high? Again, it might never get there. I got support all the way down there to 57 if this thing gets a major, major haircut. ArcBlock's been around a while. I've been following it for a while. I don't always cover it. Again, it's not doing anything. It's trading sideways, with this big correction here. If Bitcoin does continue higher, at some point, hopefully this thing should carry on. We should start to trend higher just because the general market's moving to the upside. But that's all I got for ArcBlock, guys. So thanks for watching. If you are not yet subscribed, join us here. Over 80, I think it was 86% are not subscribed to the channel. So if you want to be updated when these videos are out, join us here on the channel and you'll see it on your feed. You guys have a great day. Of course, not financial advice.